to launching out of Kazakhstan, excuse me, we trained in Russia for several years, and the simulations they put us through in Russia were very challenging, to the point where it almost surprised me that everything went normally. There was no malfunctions to deal with during our entire trip from the Earth to the space station. So, and I expected that to be the case, but because of the training, we felt like we were ready for anything that could possibly go wrong, and nothing did.
Hi, my name is Kensley. How do you complete daily tasks while living and working in a microgravity environment?
It takes some getting used to. So first of all, we have a team of people on the ground that keep this space station running, and one person's job, several people's job, is to make the plan for what tasks we have to do. But I think what you're really wondering about is, how do you do this stuff in space? It's really about finding a place to secure yourself. For example, I could want to work on this wall to my right, and I could hold myself with a hand, but if I need to use two hands, I could put my feet in that same place and hold on to something with my feet. And then I have both of my hands free to do something with. So you have to find some part of your body to connect yourself to a surface so you don't float away.
Hi, my name is Emma. What advice do you have for a student who wants to become an astronaut?
I would say find what you love to do and then find a way to do it. I really believe that astronauts are people that NASA found who were being very, very successful at what they did in a wide variety of technical fields. And because they loved what they were doing, they were very successful at it. So again, I think it's a very personal thing. And the other crucial piece is the chances of becoming an astronaut are very small. So it's important that you're doing something you love and enjoy the path, regardless of whether or not it results in you becoming an astronaut.
Hi, my name is Andrew. If it were possible to visit any planet, which one would you choose and why?
Well, my favorite planet is certainly the Earth, because we are custom built to live on the Earth. I would say Mars. It's certainly a planet we already intend to get to. We're working on spacecraft to get there. But I think the idea of traveling that far away and learning about what it takes to live in another place that isn't as hospitable to life as the Earth would be extremely interesting.
Hi, my name is Abby. What happens if you get an injury or get sick?
So we don't always have a doctor on the crew, but in our crew of 6, one of the crew members is actually a doctor. But we've all gotten some medical training and dental training, for example. We also get a lot of help from experts on the ground. So if somebody got hurt, they would advise us what to do. And if somebody's in really bad shape and we need to go home early because of that, there's always the spacecraft that we launched in docked to the space station that could serve as a lifeboat to take us home at whatever time it's necessary.
My name is Miles. Being in a different spot than Earth, do you have more solar eclipses?
Actually, no. We're very close to the surface of the Earth, and we get eclipses when the Earth, Moon, and Sun are aligned. So because we're so close to the surface of the Earth, relatively speaking, compared to the distances between the Sun, the Moon, and the Earth, we get to see solar eclipses the same time as the Earth does. But the neat thing for us is we get to look down from space at the shadow on the Earth.
Hi, my name is Hudson. How many miles have you traveled since you left Earth?
You know, that's a great question. So I'm going to ask you guys to figure this out. The space station is traveling around 17,700 miles per hour. There's 24 hours in a day, And let's say I got here Wednesday, so that's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So let's just say 6 days times 24 hours times 17,700 miles per hour. Multiply those three numbers together and you'll get the answer.
Hi, my name is Audie. How do you get home from the International Space Station?
Another great question. We use the Soyuz spacecraft to get home. It's the same one we launched in, and it's a relatively short trip. We'll land on land in Kazakhstan under a parachute after we've slowed the spacecraft down enough so that it will deorbit and enter the Earth's atmosphere.
Hi, my name is Maddie. What made you want to become an astronaut?
I think the